Alright guys, we gotta make it to the next city. It's about 8 hours. I'm gonna try to hitchhike it though. So this is my second time hitchhiking. First time by myself and first time this long of a distance. But this is like the main road. So I'm gonna try to go to the edge of the city now. I've got a piece of cardboard that I just pulled off the side of the road. And have a pen that I'm gonna write the city on. And hopefully somebody will stop and pick me up. But I have a place to stay tonight in the next city if I can make it on Couchsurfer.
What was your name? What was your name?
My name? Yes, your name. Simi. Here with Simi. We got our first hitchhike ride towards Diyarbakir. A little bit closer. Hopefully we'll be on a main road and maybe we'll have better luck. But going through Cappadocia right now. Good morning, man. Beautiful. Alright guys, we made it to the next city over. Got another ride. Let's see where we're at now. We're in Kayseri. I don't know how far of a ride that was, maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know. But we're further guys. We're making progress. Not great progress. So I'm gonna take it. Guys. I'm gonna stand here on the side of the road again. See if we can get farther. Just got picked up by a guy in his truck. That one right there. And he took me for a little while, and now he is inviting me for tea. So we're having chai tea now, I think. He does not speak English, but we're translating. I don't know where he's headed, but now we're working here. I think he says he's working now, but I think he just invited us for tea. So cool. We'll continue in a minute after some tea. Here having tea with Typhoon. Invited us for some chai tea on our way to Diyarbakir. Very nice man, and it's very hospitable here, so it's wonderful in Turkey. I like it very much. Working as a landscaper here, I believe is what he's told me.
Efendim Mustafa.
And we're in we're about an hour outside Cappadocia, in a place called Kayseri. Having lunch now. Our new Turkish friends on our way to the next city, man.
Pide.
Yes, we're having pita with looks like mozzarella. Try it. Beautiful day. Such kind people in these places, guys. Really, I was just on the side of the road waiting for a ride, you know, kind of hitchhike. And he came from the other side, so you guys didn't see it, but he called me over. He didn't speak English, but he was asking where I was going and what I was doing. And I told him, and then he took us to where he works, and we had tea. His friends came that he works with, and they brought some bread with like a pizza sauce and cheese. It's pita bread. It was really good. Talked for a little bit, you know, through Translate, and yeah, it was really nice. They wouldn't let me pay for any of the lunch or anything. It's very nice people, man. Thanks to the Turkish are some of the most hospitable people I've met. When you get away from the larger cities, it becomes a lot more apparent. It's a little bit less touristy because I don't think they get many tourists from this area. Because it's the further east we go, the less tourists make it there, because there's not a lot of hostels, and it's kind of tricky to travel here, honestly, because there's not like a lot of buses that run, as far as I'm aware. So it's very nice to meet people like this, though. It's one of the reasons that I tend to travel. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's kind of hard to record for you guys. So that's one thing that's I've struggled with, because a lot of people are not comfortable with the camera. You have to ask, and it's like kind of ruins the moment a little bit. So that's why I don't get to record as much of the conversations and the interactions that I have on these travels. But when you do, you know, they were cool with it, and it was very nice. So we're working our way down the main road here. I'm gonna try to find a spot that we can start hitchhiking again, hopefully. It's pretty late-ish in the day at this point. It's about 1 o'clock, so we got a lot of ground to cover, about 7.5 hours still. But I think we can make it. I've got a couch surfing person lined up if I can make it to the city tonight, so I'm really hoping I can. So like I said, there's just no hostels when you get this far out from the touristy areas. So really just kind of relying on the people at this point. I'm gonna go back here, I think. You kind of have to have a little bit of room for people to be able to pull off and pick you up. So right here seems like a decent spot. Over there it's kind of the highway and like a bridge, so there's no really room for that, but where this pull in, I think, will be a good spot to try to ask for a ride.
Hello.
Some friends. They told me I need to go down to the Marcus. We have to go down to the city center maybe to catch a better ride. It's so friendly, man. Everybody. Okay, we just got a ride to the city center, so at least we're in a better spot for this now. I thought he was going to where we were going. I got really excited, but I don't think he was. He's like, I'm going to the store. I'm dropping you off here. I'm like, okay. So yeah, we got a good spot now though. So back at it again. We're moving spots here. I just realized I wasn't on the main road, so found a better spot maybe. I gotta find somewhere they can kind of like pull off a little stop or something. But hopefully we'll have better luck a little bit further in the city and where people are headed out towards the next town. Alright guys, I'm headed in this market real quick to grab a drink, some water. Getting pretty dehydrated out here in the sun, man, but I think I found a pretty good spot that we're going to be able to hopefully hitchhike from. It's on the main road. I think it's going to be one of our best shots of getting it done, so that's what we're going to try next. Alright guys, we just had ride number 5. He dropped me off on the main road that leads to Diyarbakir, the Diyarbakir. So we should have luck right here, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully we can get in one shot now, guys. Be nice. Alright guys, made it, another ride. New Turkish friends. What's your name?
My name is Mustafa.
We're speaking between translations, some broken English, but we're making it work. We're going to Kahramanmaraş, which is closer to where we need to go. Not exactly, but it'll get us closer. So progress. It's getting pretty late in the day now. It's about 5 o'clock. So we gotta get places. The scenery outside is beautiful. We stopped at a gas station now. I don't really know if I should So they're going to a different city, and it's like it's still 4 hours away from the city I need to go to. Which I guess it gets me closer. Because I'm at like, right now it'd be like 7 hours. If I go with them, it's gonna be like 4 once I get there. So at least I'm closer. I'm not quite sure, guys. Kind of in a predicament a bit. There's not really much daylight left at this point, so pretty limited on what I can do, to be honest. It's sun's pretty setting right now. It's 5:10, so very limited. Valley now, and there's a river, so there's a bunch of greenery and trees, just in the desert basically. The terrain is so beautiful though. I've never seen anything like it in the States. I'm sure they have it in like California in the desert, but not in Tennessee. No terrain like this. There's everybody. All having dinner now. We just arrived. Beautiful. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Very hospitable, and the food is amazing. I can't tell exactly what it is. I think it's okra. It's, it has so much flavor. Is it okra?
Bamya.
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 Sen atmasın evet.
Ya sen atmıyor.
They have a machine that rolls
yaptığın
it.
doğru bir şey miydi lan?
Ne yaptı o?
Çocuğun önüne
Oh no way.
Çocuğu tanıyor eşek.
dedesi geliyor. Çocuk yere
Pack
düşüyor.
it.
Adamın onun üstüne
Bak
ama.
şimdi.
Alright, and then you put in the empty filter in the paper,
Şey oldu ya pek sarılmıyor.
and then it just pushes it in there. Wow! Look at that.
Türkler şeytan
Oh, that's perfect too. So it burns really good. Like it's really tight and like
Ailesine
should
de
promote
gönderiyormuş
smoking, but
yani.
Bu çektiklerini aileye yollar.
Ha.
it burns perfect, guys. That's incredible. Wow.
Fenerbahçe.
Like, what's your favorite soccer team? From here. This city that we're in was devastated by an earthquake about 2-3 years ago, and a lot of the people that lost their homes have moved in these container homes temporarily until their new homes are built.
Bunların yaşam
Didn't
şartları
really see
bize
much
bakarak
going
çok
through
iyi.
tonight because it's really dark, but
Ya
hopefully in the
köy de
morning we
olsa
can see
çok
more of
ileride ya.
the ruins and the
Ya
rubble.
Amerika.
But they're still rebuilding,
Lan abla ben buradan
and
Ankara'ya
all there was 10-story buildings that just completely collapsed. So they're rebuilding like 5-story ones now, and I think more like single homes is what it looked like. So I guess
Bir
they're
de
preparing for the
ilgisini bu
next time
şeyden
that happens
çekti.
again.
Aroma özlevleri.
Bak şimdi çek.
Turkish
Eller
coffee.
yazar güzel.
Ne?
Şey,
It's the
Selli
first time
değil
having
ya.
Turkish coffee, and it's really
Normalde
good.
onun içinde nohut
It's
tuzu
probably
daha
my
iyi.
favorite coffee I've
O
had.
şey, biz onun sulusu
I had some in
yaparız,
Vienna,
tavası ayrı.
which you guys probably saw, but this one
O
is actually
sulusu.
much better.
O ayrı.
I don't know if it's like the perfect amount of sweet.
Tavasına nohut koymayız biz.
We went and got a Turkish ice cream.
Maraş.
Maraş. It's this. I didn't even put myself in.
Bunu da sana vereyim.
Bana sade ver sağ.
Yeah, you're good. Nice. I'm getting a cut here. Just getting going for the day here. Mustafa's prepared a lovely breakfast. Oh, tired, man. You can get a better look at the container homes here in the morning. Mustafa's walking me to the road here, and then we're gonna try to hitchhike to the bus station and get to Diyarbakir, which will get us a little bit closer. Mustafa is showing us the destruction of the buildings here in the earthquake.
Toprağla şey yapacağım. Bak orada güzel topraklar var. Bana orada uğraşıyorlar bak.
You can see over there, there's still some rubble.
Girme oraya varacağım. Şu
But entire buildings just came down.
Uğraşma. Yazık yani. O kadar kapı dolduramam.
Alright guys, we've just arrived to Diyarbakir a couple minutes ago. I just bought a bus ticket for the bus tonight to Iraq. It leaves in like 3 hours, but I just got some dinner here at a local restaurant inside the bus station. So we got doner and rice, a salad and some bread, and ayran, and a water. So pretty sick. It was like $3.50 Turkish lira, which is like about $9 US. So a little bit expensive little meal for me, but it's good. Good food. So let's eat. Through the Iraqi border now. Pretty easy. They had me fill out like the e-visa when I got there at the counter, and the guy helped me fill out part of it, so it was instant basically once I completed it. But I got out and I didn't see my bus, so I got on this one. I had to pay another $10, but at least we're getting to where we gotta go. And it's like 4 in the morning, so I don't think our options were gonna be, they weren't gonna be great, so it'll work. Alright guys, I don't know how well you could hear me back there, but we got a taxi right off the bus because they dropped us on the outskirts of the city, and one other guy with me, and he was from Mexico, or maybe Spain, and he spent time in Mexico, he's telling me, but he was speaking Spanish with me all the way in Iraq, so that was kind of cool. I actually was able to communicate enough with him to, you know, arrange a ride together, so we both got in the taxi. He's going somewhere else, but right now I am headed towards the couch surfing place. It's my first time using Couchsurfer. I've arranged a person that will be hosting us for a couple days. And we're in Duhok, Iraq right now, which is between Turkey and Erbil is where I was originally going, which I'm sure I'll make my way there at some point, but for now this is where we're gonna stay probably for a couple days. There's some things to do here. But yeah, we made it out to Iraq, guys. Super strange to be here. I think this is a pretty good part of Iraq, which is good. So, no idea what to expect here. It's got to be open and we see what we come across.